Let's talk about how to get rid of toenail fungus, okay? Pretty straightforward. There's two main ingredients to this formula. But more importantly, we want to ask questions like, why do certain people get toenail fungus, yet other people never get it? Why is it so common in diabetics? In fact, in one study, 77 out of 152 diabetics had this condition. So let's talk about this. Like, why would your body develop this white, yellow, black, crusty toenail that is breaking off your nail bed? I mean, that's just weird. It's a condition where it's resistant to medical treatment, okay? Either the topical treatment doesn't work because it doesn't penetrate the nail, or the systemic treatment maybe will work temporarily, but it comes right back and it gives you side effects in the process. What is going on with fungus in the nail? Well, we can relate it to other things where we have an overgrowth of fungus or candida or a yeast infection in other parts of our body, like whether it's the groin or even the mouth or on your skin. You see a lot of people get an overgrowth of candida or yeast after an antibiotic because the normal bacteria in their body keep this fungus in check. Okay, so there's always this balance. You know that you have friendly bacteria in your gut, and you know you have friendly bacteria on your skin. But did you know you also have friendly fungus on your skin as well and inside your body? You have friendly candida and you have friendly yeast. It's not just about bacteria. The friendly fungus is called mycobiota. Mycobiota describes the different funguses that live on and inside your body that can help you unless the environment changes, they get stressed, and some of them turn pathogenic. It's not a separate thing. And this is why when you lose your immune system with like HIV, for example, or you had your spleen removed, what happens when you have high cortisol? If you have this chronic elevation of cortisol, as in Cushing's syndrome, you're more at risk for getting all sorts of problems like toenail fungus, like autoimmune problems. What does fungus, yeast, mold love to eat? That's sugar. Even in the soils with the plants, the plant actually gives that fungus carbohydrates. And then the fungus gives the plant root minerals. So it exchanges a carbohydrate for minerals. So fungus love sugar. And of course, the cortisol with the stress, that's another thing. Let's get right to the remedy. There's just two things to focus primarily on. Number one is Epsom salts, and number two is iodine. So with Epsom salts, you just take 2 tablespoons, mix it with 3 or 4 cups of water where it's really hot, dissolve it completely. And then you're going to soak your foot in that solution for about 15 minutes, okay? Once a day. And what's going to happen is it's going to start to kill off the fungus. The cool thing is you won't develop resistance to it like medication. I mean, it won't give you any side effects, okay? So that's number one. And number two, you'll just take a drop of iodine. And the type of iodine I'm going to recommend is either decolorized iodine, okay, so it doesn't leave a yellow stain, or the povidone iodine. Just 1 or 2 drops right on the toenail and let that seep in, let it dry, and do that before you go to bed. And that will actually penetrate because you just soften the nail from the Epsom salts. So right after that, you put the drop on, let it soak in, and iodine is a potent antimicrobial. Okay, without the side effects. So those are the 2 things to do, but there's other things you can also add that can help. Tea tree oil is antifungal. Oregano oil is antifungal. Clove oil is antifungal. And lavender, the essential oil, is a very potent antimicrobial and antifungal. So you could add really any one of those to help speed the process up if you wanted.